So, Flow Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It's 3:40 p.m. That is Central Time. Today is January 16th. Well, I thought that would kick off with gold. It's up $16 and testing the $2,700 level again. This is the third time in the last 2 months that it has tried to get above that level. The last two times it failed. So we do have a higher reaction low, however, because the support found 3 weeks ago was at 2,600 and the low was at 2,519. So it is looking a bit more supportive here. And so far, this consolidation has lasted about the same amount of time that the one between March and June did. So if this is similar to those in terms of the length of time it goes sideways, well, maybe we're going to see a breakout. If, however, it is more like the magnitude of the move that we saw, the range that we saw in the middle of 2023, then we might anticipate that it would go sideways for longer. So we're at a rather interesting juncture here. If gold can sustain a move above the $2,700 area, that's going to be very bullish. It's certainly going to suggest that there's potential that we're going to see additional upside here. Now, when we look around the market, I think there's a couple of different things that are worth thinking about today. The first is that Microsoft and Google have pushed out their AI assistants to customers without really asking. So they're simply going to bundle them in and you're going to pay a premium regardless of whether you want it or not. So it's gone from an opt-in to an opt-out. And I thought that was rather interesting. When I started writing today, I was presented with Copilot telling me, oh, try it out here. So I tried it out and I got exactly what I was expecting, which wasn't particularly impressive. It was grammatically correct, no question of that. And it pulled in lots of, I would say, superficial level information from around the internet, but it did precious little in the way of actually providing value, at least to my eye. Then, when we think about what else is going on, there's still a lot of speculation around what's going to happen with the Trump administration and the inauguration next week. What are they going to announce? The stock market was positive in Asia following the strong performance that we had yesterday on Wall Street. Europe was in positive territory. Wall Street was actually in negative territory today, and the Nasdaq Composite was down about 0.9%. Then the US dollar was a small bit weaker, gold being stronger. Oil prices were down today, they're actually quite volatile. And then in the broader commodity complex, copper was stronger, silver was a little stronger, the industrial metals more generally firmer. Then we had a bit of all change, but I wouldn't say it's anything durable. But the stronger soft commodities were weaker today. Those that have been selling off were in positive territory.